Hello, everyone. Dr. James Marcum with another biblical prescription for life. Thank you for spending time with me, for sharing with me this moment, and also for your thoughts and your comments, and for sharing this with others in your world that you think this might help. Today, I want to talk to you about the monkeypox. In August, the World Health Organization has declared monkeypox a global emergency, and there's some suggesting might this be a trigger to the next pandemic. And that's what I wanted to give you my thoughts about today, and you can give your thoughts as well. But before we do that, I want to turn you to thoughts that are much more valuable than anything I could say or anything that you could read, you could say or read from another source, and that's from the Bible, the source of truth. And I want to guide us today to 2 Timothy 1, verse 7. It says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and love and of a sound mind." So let's internalize that text today as we talk about the World Health Organization and this monkeypox. Well, monkeypox is a virus, and we have many viruses in this world. We've suffered through the COVID virus, many other viruses, and you might have heard of some of the families of the monkeypox. Many of us have had chickenpox. We've heard of smallpox. These are viruses. Well, this is another virus called monkeypox, or now it's mpox. And here is a picture of the mpox. Well, this is the second time in the last couple years that we've talked, or that the World Health Organization has really made emphasis on this monkeypox. And I want us to approach this not in a spirit of fear, don't let the media and everyone out there scare us, but be concerned about our fellow man. This virus has been along for a long time, and it's in the 70s we found that it was endemic. That's where it lived, mainly in Africa. We hear a lot about it in the Congo. We know that it came from animals, monkeys. That's why it was named the monkeypox, and rats and some other animals. And then in 2022, a couple years ago, we had the first outbreak that got the media's attention, that spread throughout the world very quickly. About that time, about 100,000 people developed the monkeypox, and it was primarily in the gay and bisexual people. And there were over 200 deaths, and the death rate at that time from the monkeypox was about 0.16%. Not very high, about 0.16% that got monkeypox actually died. And 2 years ago, it was mainly in the immunocompromised. So that affected about 30,000 in the United States. In fact, last year, monkeypox affected about 1,700. So we're not talking about large numbers here. Well, in August, the World Health Organization last week or so declared that monkeypox was a global emergency. And they sort of suggested that monkeypox might be a trigger to the next pandemic. They found a new strain of this mpox virus in the Congo, and it had spread to about 13 countries now in Africa, and they reported one case in Sweden so far. So there's been about 15,600 deaths, as my last reading, 1,600 cases, leading to about 537 deaths.